Greetings and welcome back to another video. Thank you to everyone who's watching, commenting, and who have subscribed. If you're yet to subscribe, do it now. So I saw this video from MSNBC this morning and I thought to myself, are we going to go through this again? Are we going through this Russia? I'm calling this Russia 2.0. Simple as that. So MSNBC is now stating that they have a recording of Trump, or there is a recording of Trump saying that he has the classified document. He's stating in a tape, they have that on tape, stating that he has the documents, okay, a classified document. And look at how the panel is reacting. And I said to myself, are we going down this rabbit hole again? Or is someone gonna stop and say, stop this train? It's not heading anywhere. We've gone through this for 4 years. Durham's report just came out and he said this whole thing was a huge mistake. They did not have enough substantial evidence to go down this line. But they did, wasted millions of dollars. And I'm looking at Ms. Joy and I'm asking, are we doing this again? Are you going to waste our time again? They ain't going to waste my time. But I want you to see how the panel is reacting and take it back to 4 years ago. See, they're doing the same thing. I want you to hear what they said.
If this reporting is true, and I'm trying not to use hyperbole, this is game over. There's no way that he will not be charged. One, it's a tape recording. Even though the reporting is there are also witnesses, so there could be tape recording with witnesses. It involves not just possession of classified information, but dissemination of classified information. That puts it into a completely different ballpark when you're at the Department of Justice examining the seriousness of the violation and whether to bring charges. It is hard to see how, given all of the evidence that we've been talking about, that there will not be a conviction here.
Glenn Kirshner, former federal prosecutor, do you concur?
I do, and let me build on what Andrew said. I see this reporting as sort of an incriminating information twofer from a trial prosecutor's perspective. First of all, it may be further evidence that Donald Trump mishandled national defense information. Remember, that's one of the charges that served as the basis for the Mar-a-Lago search warrant. That falls under the Espionage Act. That ain't no small potatoes. So that is incriminating information, number one. But the other thing that Donald Trump does not realize and will never realize is it may feel good in the moment when he says this stuff to those faux news networks or at his campaign rallies or town halls, or he posts things on his social media platform saying, I can declassify things with my mind. They are automatically declassified when I take them from the White House. What a trial court prosecutor will do, Joy, is they will play that recording of Donald Trump for a jury. They will immediately follow it up with a recording of Donald Trump saying, I can't show you this because it is classified, even though I took it from the White House 6 months ago. This is evidentiary gold. This is the kind of thing that persuades a jury when you can prove the crimes with the defendant's own words in two conflicting audio recordings. And I have long said, Joy, and we've talked about this, these cases will try themselves once federal charges are brought. The problem is, and the sticking point is, they won't indict themselves. And we are still here waiting for a federal indictment.
Yeah, indeed, Hugo.
Well, I was just going to say, and Glenn touched on it, but we don't have evidence yet, or we may never get evidence that Trump disseminated these documents. I think that's important because Section 793 of the Espionage Act has 2 points. There's the dissemination part and there is retention. So far, we've only got up to retention, at least with respect to this recording, and it's not clear if that alone is sufficient to charge. If there is evidence that he was showing classified documents, then it really is game over.
And Glenn, follow up on that, because the question...
This is what MSNBC does all the time. They will just blow the whistle. They will blow the whistle. He did this, and this is what it means. This is what it means. This is what it's gonna be, and that and that and that. And at the end of the day, they have to tell us. But if we're not able to find the evidence, well, you've gone through a whole thing of if you have the evidence and you have the evidence, then there is a recording. So why are you gonna backtrack now and say, well, we have to wait for the evidence? Listen. The American people, the nation, is sick and tired of this. Understand this. People are now thinking about their pockets. They're thinking about their safety. And that is where they're voting. Okay? They don't care about all this hoopla. All right? We don't care about all these things that you're playing on the side, because what we're being affected by is our money, our safety. Everything that concerns our livelihood is being affected under this new president. And because of that, you are starting a whole new fire, a whole new smoke with no fire. Okay? As simple as that. Your viewers, I believe, will stick with you on this one. They're going to say, maybe Russia was not correct. Russia was not so. But let's see if this one will pan out. But I'm sure on the third one, it will strike. All right? It will strike in their head, and they're going to say, this is nonsense. You guys have been blowing a lot of steam and there's no smoke. Okay? So this is to let everyone out there understand that Americans are sick and tired of there is smoke, and there's no fire. So MSNBC, if you have something to bring out, please show us the fire, because, man, we are tired of the smoke. We've inhaled so much of the smoke, we can't take it no more. Yes, and we won't take it no more. It's as simple as that. This is Russia 2.0. If you like these videos, I want you to subscribe to my channel. Please subscribe to my channel. Thank you for sticking with me to the end, and see you on the next video.